Good day everyone. We are the Group 9 and we are here to report about the endocrine system. I am Caroline Tejada and let me briefly discuss to you what is an endocrine system. The endocrine system is made up of glands that make hormones. Hormones are the body's chemical messengers. They carry information and instructions from one set of cells to another. The endocrine system influences almost every cells, organ, and function of the bodies. What does the endocrine system do? Endocrine glands release hormones into the bloodstream. This lets the hormones travel to cells in other parts of the body. The endocrine hormones help control mood, growth, and development, the way our organs work, metabolism, and reproduction. The endocrine system regulates how much of each hormone is released. This can depend on levels of hormones already in the blood or on levels of other substances in the blood like calcium. What are the parts of the endocrine system? While many parts of the body make hormones, the major glands that make up the endocrine system are the following: hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, pancreas, kidneys, adrenals, pineal body, ovaries, and testes. Here is Ms. Ruth Acolador to give you some medical terms related to endocrine system.
Medical terminology of endocrine system. Thymoma, malignant epithelial tumor most commonly found in the prevascular mediastinum. Endocrine, a complex network of glands and organs. Thyroidectomy, surgical removal of all part of the thyroid gland. Glycemic, the presence of glucose in the blood. Pancreatitis, the swelling inflammation of the pancreas. Hypopituitarism happens when the pituitary gland is not active enough. Adenopathy, a disease of the lymph nodes in which they are abnormal in size or consistency. Endocrinologist, a healthcare provider who specializes in endocrinology. Hypogonadism, decreased functional activity of the gonads. Polyphagia, a feeling of extreme insatiable hunger. Hyperlipidemia, an elevated level of lipids like cholesterol and triglycerides in your blood. Hypophyseal, a system of blood vessels in the microcirculation at the base of the brain connecting the hypothalamus with the anterior pituitary. Uremia, a buildup of waste products in your blood that occurs as a result of untreated kidney failure. Exocrine, relating or denoting glands that secrete their products through ducts opening into epithelium rather than directly into the bloodstream. Leuconeologist, supplies the needs for the plasma globule.
Thank you, Ms. Ruth. Now, here is Ms. Marison Cura to discuss about the aging process of the endocrine system.
I'm going to report the aging process of the endocrine system. The endocrine system consists of glands and organs that produce hormones to regulate various bodily functions, such as growth, metabolism, reproduction, and mood. Key components include the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, thyroid, pancreas, adrenal glands, and reproductive glands, such as ovaries and testes. Aging process of the endocrine system. As people age, the endocrine system undergoes changes that can affect hormones production, regulation, and responsiveness. These changes are often gradual but can lead to noticeable effects on the body. Here's how aging impacts the system. First, decreased hormone production. Some glands produce fewer hormones. For example, the pituitary glands produces less growth hormones, contributing to reduced muscle mass and and strength. The ovaries start producing estrogen and progesterone during menopause. The testes gradually reduce testosterone production in men. Second, altered hormone regulation. The feedback mechanism that regulate hormone levels may become less efficient, leading to imbalances. Blood glucose regulation can become impairs as insulin sensitivity decreases, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Structural changes in glands. Some glands, like the thyroid, may shrink or develop nodules with age, possibly affecting thyroid hormones production and leading to hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism. Fourth, changes in target tissue sensitivity. Tissues and organs may become less responsive to hormones even if hormones levels remain normal. For example, older adults may experience reduced responsiveness to thyroid hormones, leading to slower metabolism. Fifth, impact on metabolism and energy levels. Slower metabolism due to changes in thyroid function and decreased growth hormones production can lead to weight gain and fatigue. 6. Bone and muscle health. Decreased levels of estrogen and testosterone contribute to bone density loss, osteoporosis, and reduced muscle mass, sarcopenia. 7. Cognitive and mood changes. Declines in hormones like estrogen, testosterone, and cortisol may affect brain function, memory, and mood stability. 8. Increased risk of hormonal disorder. Aging increases the risk of conditions like diabetes, hypothyroidism, and adrenal insufficiency.
Thank you, Ms. Marison. And last, here is Ms. Rodlyn Ragasa to tackle about how to take care of the endocrine system.
How to maintain a healthy endocrine system. Your health factors, lifestyle choices, daily stress levels can all contribute to the way your endocrine system is managed. This is nothing but a chemical messenger system in your body that manages the hormonal reactions which propel the other actions and trigger responses. Maintaining a healthy endocrine system helps your body carry out many of its fundamental functions such as growth, development, reproduction, and immunity. Your personality and behavior also depend to a great extent on the health of your endocrine system. So maintaining a strong endocrine system is important. Here are some tips to consider in this regard. First of all, eat a healthy diet so as to maintain a healthy weight and balance chemical secretions from the endocrine system. Eating a balanced diet can help you avoid many problems that may manifest as sleep issues, unhealthy amounts of weight gain or weight loss, fatigue, moodiness, hair loss, focus problems, a low libido, and blood sugar spikes. Second, be aware of your family history to keep an eye on your endocrine system to check for endocrine disorders such as diabetes or hypothyroidism so that preventive measures can be taken. Third, it is best advised to avoid junk food as it won't do any good for your body. Excess amounts of sugar, alcohol, and even excess caffeine all weaken the liver and the adrenal glands, causing unhealthy hormone function. Fourth, dairy products contain several natural hormones which may not do any good when combined with your own. So avoiding the prolonged use can be beneficial. Fifth, good rest is the key element of a healthy endocrine system. Rest is essential for the hormones in your body to function naturally. Lack of rest may lead to stress, weight gain, and other serious health issues. Sixth is see your doctor regularly. Get regular medical checkups and let your doctor know about any family history or endocrine problems. You should also let your doctor know about any hormones you're taking, such as birth control, thyroid hormone, insulin, or hormone therapy for menopause. Seventh is, in addition to all of this, keeping your body fit with regular exercise is really helpful. Choosing the right exercise option also matters in that it will keep you going without any boredom while targeting your key trouble spots. Spend some thought on all of these key factors and you'll be able to take care of your endocrine system and keep healthy.
Thank you, Ms. Rodlin. To conclude our report, there are hundreds of conditions related to issues with your endocrine system. Hormonal imbalances make up a significant number of endocrine diseases. This typically means there's too much or not enough of one or more hormones. But issues like benign and cancerous tumors also account for endocrine diseases. It's not possible to prevent all types of endocrine system-related conditions, like those that have autoimmune causes, but there are some steps you can take to try and keep your endocrine system healthy. Your endocrine system is vital to your existence. While normally, your body carefully balances its hormones, having too little or too much of a certain hormone can lead to health problems. Your endocrine system, together with other systems of your body, is your most valuable asset because it allows you to function and live well. Your health is your wealth. Always remember, you only have one life to live. So prioritize your wellness every day. Your lifestyle in the present will dictate your health when you get older. You should start taking care of your body at young age so you don't live to regret in the future. That would be all for the endocrine system. This is Caroline Tejada, together with Ms. Ruth Aculador, Ms. Marison Cura, and Ms. Rodlin Regasa, would like to say thank you for watching and have a good day.